I'm attorney Amanda Schaefer.
And I'm attorney Aaron Shapiro.
We're here today to talk about some of our best tips for testifying, and these tips can be utilized whether you're testifying in a courtroom or you're attending a USCIS interview.
Or deposition.
Anything that requires you to swear under oath that you're going to affirm and tell the truth. Any of those situations, these are every single client who goes into one of those, this is exactly what we tell them, and we're going to share that with you today and give you some examples. So, rule number one, in my opinion, the most important rule: only answer the question that is asked. Aaron and I are going to give you an example of what I mean. Aaron, do you have a name?
Yes.
What is that name?
Aaron Shapiro.
Now notice when I asked him what his name is, he didn't say, or when I asked him, do you have a name? He didn't say Aaron Shapiro, or yes, my name is Aaron Shapiro. He just said yes or no. He said yes, I wanted more information. I wanted to know what his name is, so I had a follow-up question. Same thing when you're testifying. You want to be very careful not to say anything besides answering exactly what you are being asked. The second tip that I always give our clients: if you do not understand the question, do not answer the question. So Aaron, what don't you understand?
I'm not sure what you're asking me. Can you restate the question?
And at that point, if I wanted to still ask him the question, even if I was opposing counsel, I would have to revise my question so that he understood.
Don't assume that you know what they're asking for.
That is very true. If you think you're not sure, say, I don't understand, please ask again, and they will. And finally, if you do not know the answer to a question, do not try to answer it. Do not try to make up an answer. Do not sit there in silence for 30 seconds trying to figure out the answer. Just say, I don't know.
A better answer sometimes might be, I don't recall at this time.
That's true, depending on what the question is.
Because if later you know the answer, then you try to answer it, then they might say, well, you didn't know. You said you didn't know. And at least you can say, I didn't know at the time, but now I know.
That's true. But the whole point is that whoever's asking you the questions or whoever you're answering the questions for, those people are trained in spotting lies and spotting uncertainty. So when someone tries to answer a question they don't know, that's when they run into a lot of problems. So I'm going to repeat those three things again, and we'll give a few more tips in a second. Number one, only answer the question that is asked. So very short answers. If more information is wanted or required, you will be asked another question. Number two, if you do not understand the question, do not answer it. Say, I do not understand. Can you please ask again in a different way? And you will be asked again. And number three, if you don't know the answer, do not answer the question. Do not make up an answer. Rather, either say, I don't know, or I do not recall at this time. And on that same note, a couple of other small little things to keep in mind. Number one, be confident, be honest. You are under oath, but if you're truthful, you're going to be fine. And get a good night's sleep the night before, even if it's in the afternoon, and eat something. Even if it's the morning and you don't normally eat breakfast, just eat something, because when people's nerves get going, it's better that they have food in them. It's better that they have a good night's sleep. And my final tip is look good, dress nice. You're trying to impress someone, even if it is just a judge, even if it's just a USCIS officer. The way you present yourself is going to show the court, is going to show the officer, how seriously you're taking the matter. And you want to look nice. You don't have to wear a suit like we have to wear in court, but come in looking your best. And usually when you look good and you feel good, things can flow in that direction as well. Aaron, anything else you would want to add?
No, not really.
Okay, well, if you have any hearings coming up or any interviews coming up and you would like some representation, we're here for you. Or if you just need legal help in general, we are here for you. Give us a call, send us an email. If you found this video to be helpful, please make sure to share it, and make sure to like us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube so you don't miss any more of our helpful and informative videos. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.